Don't join your leader to do evil. Moses went to the mountain to pray for 40 days. And
our creators
gave him the table of commandment. And when he came down, he saw that the children of Israel had met Aaron to mold a calf for them to worship rather than
their creators.
And Moses got angry. He broke the table of commandment and he ground the image into powder and gave the children of Israel to drink. After drinking it, he told the children of Levi to take up their sword because they were not part of that. They did not follow Israel to do such evil. He told them to take up their sword and start killing their fellow brethren, their brothers, their people. And they started killing them. Now, when
our creators
wanted to wipe out the children of Israel, several times Moses will say, no,
my fathers in heaven,
forgive. When Israel committed offense, they went after another god. Moses took law into his hand, and Moses did not stop that there. Moses went ahead to tell the Levites to join him to kill Israel. He took laws into his hand. He shed blood of people that
their creators
has not said anything about them, and the children of Levi went ahead and killed the people without the permission of
their creators,
without finding out if it is from
their creators.
Quickly Moses ground the image into powder and gave them to drink. After drinking that, he did not stop there. He still told the followers, his own fellow ministers, to move ahead and start killing the people that they are leading. Don't join your leader to commit evil. If your leader is doing evil, don't say because he is your leader, you join him in that evil. When he dies, you face his judgment alone. When you die, you are going to face your judgment alone. Don't say because he's your leader, you want to please him. That is not good. It's not ideal. It is out of point. You have no point pleasing your leader in doing evil. Your leader is asking you to commit evil and you are committing it because you want to please him, because you don't want to have problem with him. That is wrong. Moses led Levi to kill. Your leader is asking you to follow him to do evil. Your leader is asking him to follow him to commit sin. Your leader is asking him to follow him to go to native doctor, and you are following him. You don't want to have problem with him. Your leader is asking him to lie. One day I went to a man that has a Bible school in Aba. The Bible school is around a place called Ehi Road by Ube Street. Ube Street is the road that leads to the gate of Aba Sports Stadium. I went to his house. I have an issue I wanted to discuss with him. So I went to his house. There was a woman he was counseling. Guess what he told the woman? I didn't know the owner of that school was happened to be a lawyer. He said he's a lawyer, and he was teaching the woman how to lie. He said in their practice, that is a common thing. They lie to win a case. So he was telling the woman how to lie, how to present the case in lies, so that it will look as if it is true. That he can now then come in to manipulate everything. I did not pay attention to him. I regretted coming there. What I did was to leave the main matter I came to discuss and start discussing another thing. After that day, I left. I did not come there again. I deleted his number. I stopped having anything to do with him. If a leader is telling a follower how to lie because you are a lawyer, so you are telling us that what you practice in a law profession is how to lie in a classical way. You are telling us that you are classical liars.
If a preacher who says he's a lawyer
is telling somebody how to practice law, now the woman was happy. You want to follow your leader to lie. He's telling you how to lie, and you are doing the same thing. You do think that if your leader is happy with you, that
our creators
will be happy with you because you have lied. If you are a pastor, you are not the GO, but when after the account of the church is at the end of the service, they are recording the account of the church, the monetary account of the church, and your leader is telling you to manipulate the account. If let's, for instance, it should be 10,500, your leader will tell you no, make it 7,500. Let us corner the rest so that we can package it. And you did the same. You will partake in that sin. You will partake in the same sin. Don't follow your leader to do evil. Don't ever follow your leader to do evil. If your leader is asking you to join in his evil, tell him no. If he will suspend you, let him suspend you.
Our creators
Close the truth. And if I were you, if my leader tells me to do evil and I say no, he suspend me. After serving that suspension, I'll go and leave the church. I'll look for another church where the leader will tell me the truth and show me the way to heaven. Because I will not follow a leader who will tell me how to open the gate of hell and jump into fire. I will not follow such leader. That person is a blind leader. It's a hypocritical leader. It's a deceptive leader. In fact, it's an antichrist leader. You want to go to heaven. You are desperate to go to heaven. And your leader is telling you that sin does not matter. On the last day, when you die, you will see that those things matter. A leader is telling you that it's not bad. Your hair is your glory. You should plait your hair. You should plait your hair. You should put on attachment. Do you know that attachment you are putting in your head is being vomited by a python? Go to people, major dealers that have warehouse. Ask them whether it's true. Ask them whether it's true. You think that they are importing it? They have a spiritual python, big python that comes to their warehouse to vomit those things. In the morning, you see that their warehouse are filled up with those things. And you imagine how when the difference in import them, and you can't question him. And you will go and put it on your head. And you say you are going to heaven. And your leader will be crying, hey, sister, you are looking take away. You are looking good. You are looking nice. Nonsense. You are nothing but a monster. Because you are putting what belongs to a monster on your head. Your leader is telling you that it's not a sin. That you should not mind those people. That they don't know what they are talking about. Who will judge you, your leader or
our creators?
Who are you going to be? Your leader or
our creators?
You are following your leader. You are following your pastor. You are following your G, or who is interested in your tithe and your money, your offering. He's not interested in your soul. Forget about what they are teaching. As long as they are not showing you the way to heaven, run away from them. They are witchcraft. They are wizards. They are witches and wizards. They are satanic. They are agents of darkness. They are working for Antichrist. Your leader is telling you to put on sexy cloth. To put on sexy cloth. A leader is telling you that it doesn't matter for a woman to wear clothes that will show the breast. He's interested in that your breast. What is left for him to come and start rubbing it? That is just what is left for you to know that he's interested in your breast. Give him chance. He will rub your breast. He will romance your breast, so you will know that he's interested in seeing those things. If he's not interested, he will tell you to cover it up. It is meant for your husband and not for you, not for him, not for any other person. Your leader is telling you to do evil and you are going ahead doing it. You are destroying yourself. When you die, you are going to face your judgment alone. He will face your judgment, his own judgment alone. But why do you want to be deceived? Why do you want your leader to take you to hellfire? Don't let your leader to destroy you. Don't let your leader to take you to hellfire. Remember what happened to people that follow Moses. They allow Moses to deceive them. Did they enter the promised land? How many of those people that killed those Israelites that bowed down to that idol that Aaron produced? How many of them entered the promised land? Don't you have sense? Don't you have wisdom? Have you asked yourself, those people that killed their fellow because Moses commanded them to do that, how many of them enter the promised land? None of them enter. They allowed their leader to help them, to lead them to kill. And you think that they will enter the heaven. They did not enter heaven. Why do you want your leader to destroy you? Run for your life. Say no to the evil of your leader. If your leader is not showing you the right way to heaven, run away from your leader. Instead, you change to another branch. If the pastor in that place is doing well, he's showing you the way to heaven, change to that branch. Forget about crowd. Forget about multitude. If you die, no multitude will die with you. You are dying alone. You came to this world alone. You were alone in your mother's womb. When you were born, you were alone. When you were breastfeeding, you were breastfeeding alone. And now you want to join multitude. You want to join crowd. Hey, I want a church where they have crowd. Many are called, few are chosen. Push yourself among the few that are choosing. Think about this.
Follow Mbuashi TV on YouTube, WhatsApp, and Facebook for more mysteries and updates. For counseling and inquiries, call or contact +234 70 339 892 61 or +234 70 533 601 40.